are announcing the retirement of the Miss California USA crowns by Into Gems and Diamonds. And the crowns that I have made are going to be retired. It was a decision made by MUO. It's understandable kind of explaining all the things that are going on. But the 2015 winners will be crowned with the official MUO state-issued crowns. And it's been an amazing 5 years. My family's been the official crown jeweler for Miss California for 5 years and the official jeweler for the past 10 years. And you know, pattern changes a lot of people's lives. It can change a lot of young women's lives like yourself. It can also help change the life of a man like me. And a lot of good things have happened. Some of you know about the crowns and how they were born. There's a very strong history about how they were made. And for those of you who don't know it, I'm going to explain a little bit about the crowns. The crowns came about in 2009 after the Miss USA. They had a gay marriage question and answer that was answered. I'm a gay man, and subsequently there was a lot of media and exposure during that time. Proposition 8 was in force, and so it was a very difficult time for me as a gay person because I grew up feeling really hard about living as a teenager, and to see the things that were in the media about people like me was very hurtful and hard. So at the time, luckily there's a lot of support in the Miss California USA family, and we decided to create new crowns. And the new crown, this is the first crown that we designed in 2010, and it had a very important message that we wanted to speak about a lot of positive things. So this crown has many elements that represent the beauty of California, including stars that land the border like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You see the waves that flow back and forth, just like the beautiful beaches in California. You have a moon at the top against a starlit night, and you also have a blue sapphire in the center representing blue sky and blue ocean. Most importantly, the waves, they come together to form a heart, because I wanted to say that love was at the center of it all, for people to remember that as Miss California, how important it is to really promote that idea of love. And not just in my situation, but in terms of, say, the gay community, but just in anyone that you're dealing with, any struggles that you're dealing in life, there's a lot of people that love you. This crown participated in a lot of amazing things. It was in the No Hate campaign, and with Nicole Johnson, who was the very first one to wear it. And it was worn by 6 Miss Californias. So there's a total of 12 Miss Californias that have worn these two crowns combined. Cassie and Bianca are going to have the distinction of being the last ones to be crowned with these crowns. And I want to explain this one. This one came pretty much the year afterwards with Emma Baker right there. You know, as a teenager, I was dealing with a lot of issues of depression from being a gay teenager, all the things that were inside the media. And the year afterwards, this crown was made. Tyler Clemente, who was a Rutgers student, he was filmed secretly on webcam, and he was kissing another student, and his roommate threatened to release that video to the whole entire student population. He was so depressed, so sad, he jumped off a bridge. It reminded me very much of the time when I was a teenager in high school, the time where I used to think about committing suicide myself. And I used to go home and think, how am I going to die today to make life better? I didn't know if I could live as an adult because there were so much things going on around me. company. So this crown came about, and at the time, the Love is Louder movement, which is an anti-bullying movement started by MTV, the Jed Foundation, and Brittany Stowe, was created, and I teamed up with them to create this crown. And this crown was dedicated to the Love is Louder movement to end teenage bullying. And so we worked really hard, and Em and I created a PSA that I'm very proud of, that was shown at the Miss California 2012 pageant, where Alyssa won and Alexa won. And it had a huge impact on the pageant world. I don't know if many of you have seen a picture of me or Emma or many other pageant girls holding up a hand like this with Love is Louder on their hand. I'm so proud that Love is Louder and even anti-bullying in general is spoken at every single pageant, anywhere. It's the most amazing thing, and I'm so grateful for that. So the crowns, to me, have done so much good for me. For personally, on personal, Proposition 8 has been overturned. I'm a jeweler. I sell engagement rings. I don't know how many of you saw Nia Sanchez's Miss USA's engagement ring. I made that ring. And so it's so wonderful to think that I'm able to now get married if I wanted to and choose a ring for someone who I love. And that to me means so much. So the Miss Universe organization has decided that it's time for the crowns, the original crowns, to return. These crowns that are the official Miss California, official MUO state crowns are crowns that all the state title holders wear from across the state. We were the only ones that had these unique crowns. And let me tell you, there's a lot of good things happen from it. We have 2 national title holders. We have one sitting right there with Alyssa Campanella. We have Cassidy Wolf as well, Miss Teen USA 2013. And you know, so many amazing things happen in a 5-year period. And I have to say that from my point of view, how incredibly thankful and appreciative I am, and my family is, to the Miss Universe organization, to everyone a part of the Miss California USA organization that has given me and my family the opportunity to make these crowns. These crowns, though, are going to be retired from the crowning moment. So one of you will be crowned with the MUO crown, which we also love. We also love them.
We do.
We do. And but the crowns are not going away either. We are glad to announce that they are going to be renamed. So they are officially called the Miss California USA Legacy Crowns. So the legacy is going to be added to their names. And they will still be a part of the Miss California USA organization, but and they will still be used for speaking events, different things, anything that we need to talk about. They're conversation pieces. They're supposed to be made to talk about anything, a lot of different things, struggles that you're having in life. And that's what a Miss California should do. So that's how I feel, and that they should do. And I'm so thankful that all of you have done it, which is really great. But I'm so incredibly proud and blessed to be here at this moment. My life is better because of Miss California USA. I'm telling you, all of your lives will be better too. You make so many good friends, so many amazing people that will inspire you to do good. And I want to thank Pam and Alex. Pam's here. Thank you so much, Pam, for being here, being so incredibly supportive. Thank you for Raphael, for Lisa, for all the title holders that came in for this moment. And I want to thank all of you for participating in Miss California USA, and I'm looking forward to meeting the 2015 winners.
Thank you.
Yeah!
One more thing is the rings. I should also let you know about the rings. So you see a lot of the title holders that they wear these beautiful crown rings that we made. They're in the program book, they had award prize. The Miss California USA ring that I designed, it basically mimicked the crowns. It's valued at $22,800 for the Miss, and the teen is about $18,500. They're limited edition. You can only get them if you win the title. And so they're very important pieces of our work. They're limited, which means that I don't plan to make them forever. I do not sell them either. So, and I won't ever sell them. So if you want one of them, something that's tied to the crowns, you gotta win this pattern. So all of you work hard. Wear that swimsuit well, do interviews really well, do really great, and get one of my crown rings, okay?
Well, now I'm supposed to follow that.